Karibu mpenzi mtazamaji katika makala ya maoneo katika runinga ya Hope Channel Kenya. Leo hii swali ambalo tunauliza, ni haki kumwapisha Raila kuwa rais wa taifa la Kenya? Na kama je, akiapishwa ni madhara yapi yaliyoko katika kisiasa na hata kiuchumi? Kuzungumzia swala hili tumeingia katika mitaa ili kuweza kusikia maoni ya Wakenya.
I'm a photographer by profession. And a photographer, if for example, if there's a new regime in photography, if there's a new regime in government, there's what we usually call the portrait of the head of the state. The portrait of the new president it sells like a hot cake.
You know, the fact that we already have a president, I think he should, step down na Kenya iendelee, because sahi economies unaona watu washa move on. So instead of going back to where we were back in August last year.
Once somebody has been sworn in and is already in office, it's not easy for him to relinquish power. So Raila swearing in my opinion, can be very inconsequential. It is there is no effect. In fact, okay, if anything, could be the investors, people who are already having faith in us, would be scared again. That's all. I don't think there's anything that will benefit the nation if that is being sworn in. Maybe some dialogue, but I don't think. Okay, if you ask me, I don't think it's going to help the country at all.
Watu watapigwa marisasi, biashara ya watu iharibike, turudi kwa umasikini, na sasa tunaanza kuamuka polepole. Tutaki mambo ya kufanya kuapishwa Raila.
And I don't see any problem with Raila swearing in. After all, he's the man who brings economists into the country. He's well connected, he knows a lot of people, he's been bringing a lot of people to invest in Kenya. Right now our status is very poor, and our economic state is very low because we don't have those economists coming. These people just have to talk, you see. They have to be together, talk about it. They just sort this issue out. Let no one assume that they are superior. As in, Kenya is above any leader. So they can as well drop their ego and talk and solve the issue, because there'll be a lot of skirmishes.
Naona ikifanyika itatuletea shida, sababu tukikumbuka sisi kama wa Kenya for the last around 5 to 6 months tumekuwa na siasa, economic imekuwa mbaya, unga umepanda, and now saizi this is the time that everybody, watoto wameanza shule, secondary schools, primary schools, and we are implementing the new curriculum for the education. So mambo tukiwa na mambo na swelling, many things will get spoiled. Hatuta investors wataogopa. Kama saizi unaona, kama wewe ni investor, you will not utataka mahali unaenda, mahali inji iko na shida. So tourism ilikuwa imeanza kupika huko Mombasa. Sasa haya mambo yakikuja tena, unaona tu also wataanza kurudi.
It's frustrating. And I'm not saying he's doing a bad thing, but again, I'm just scared because I don't know as in where are we standing as a nation, because we had moved on. Now I don't know whether we'll go back. I don't know whether the nation is going to be divided. It's scary, by the way. But for the sake of our children who needs to go to school, I think nipo watu yani a step 2 down at a story. Economically, I would say I'm in marketing myself, and this is the first year that I've been in marketing. And I would say I used to hear people talk of, being affected, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think such things happen. But now because I'm in marketing and I deal with motor vehicle industry, I'm like, there's no business. There's no business, and it has really affected me. So I don't think it's good for a nation, but again I feel for him because he has followers. So I don't know, but I think if he really values this nation, I think it's about time he says, you know what, I can do better than this, and just step down and say, you know what, let's move on. Maybe he can wait for 2022 or maybe groom somebody else,
There's going to be an economic meltdown if we are going to have two presidents at the same time, because there will be conflicts. Countries like Rwanda, Somalia started the way we are making it as a joke. In the end, Kenya might sink to the same level. So I think what we need to do is to pray or to talk to Raila and Uhuru to talk.
To be honest, I will urge the Jubilee government to give an office for the opposition leader, Mr. Raila Odinga. Anafaa kupatiwa ofisi yake. Issue yoyote concerning the nation iki-arise alete kwa to the government wa sort pamoja. That is to me, ningependa kuliko hiyo swearing in that is dividing the nation. Ningependa the opposition leader atengeneze ofisi yake. That's the only way tunaweza tuliza hii swearing. Economically, sincerely speaking, everything that is going on has sabotaged our economy right now. Tuko chini sana, kila kitu iko down, pesa imepotea. So I wish everything goes back like it was before.
Tutarudi nyuma economically, so what I can say is wacha Uhuru wabaki, because with him everything is going to be alright. Tumeona maendeleo yenye amekuwa akifanya, so I believe akiendelea na hii kazi yake he'll do more great things than whatever he has been doing now. So what we need ni kuungana pamoja as Kenyans. We do the best. Of course, economic improve, everything is going forward.
Is that the economy of the country is going to go down. That is because take an example of the 2007 elections when there was violence. People were afraid to open up businesses because you are afraid. For example, if I'm an owner of a business, I'm afraid that rioters might come in and destroy my business, loot everything. Even in these 2017 elections, there were some parts of the country that had violence. For example, people's cars were broken down, people's cars were burned. So I think if there's a chance of Raila being sworn in, the economy of the country is going to go down, because each and every business person or each and every person doing business will be afraid or will not have that assurity that his or her business is.
Napendelea ama ningependa mheshimiwa Raila achane na hizi vitu. Juu Kenya tunajua iko na mambo mengi, na ameenda kotini mara nyingi na kesi kirudi inakuja vile vile. Tunashindwa kusoma, sometimes wanafunzi wanakaa nyumbani juu wanaogopa mambo na tear gas, wafanyikazi nao wanashindwa kwenda kazini. Sasa ni labda angengoja tu tamu inayofuata, kama kuna uwezekano basi apiganie tena.
Hayo ndio yamekuwa maoni kuhusu swali ambalo tumekuuliza leo kuhusu kuapishwa kwa Raila kuwa rais wa taifa la Kenya. Hadi wakati mwingine, jina langu ni Robert Mose.